Shepherd Neame is Britain's oldest brewing company. It's produced ale on the same site in Faversham, in Kent's Garden of England, for 300 years, inheriting a rich tradition established in the 12th century by the Cluniac monks of the town's Benedictine Abbey. But when Captain Richard Marsh first set up in Court Street in Faversham in 1698, it would have been difficult to predict such staying power for his fledgling brewery. Yet no other British company has produced beer on the same site for so long. So what has been the secret? One clue might be the emphasis on quality married to tradition and continuity. In an industry dominated by a few multinational giants, one family has been in control of Shepherd Neame since Percy Beale Neame became a partner in 1869. And just as the family connection remains unbroken, so does Shepherd Neame's commitment to using traditional methods and the highest quality ingredients. The best malting barley, the purest water from the brewery's own artesian well, sunk 200 feet into the green sand below the Kent chalk. And fine East Kent hops with historic pedigrees. Goldings, Target, Challenger, Early Bird, all harvested within 5 miles of the brewery. In fact, the best ingredients, allied to Shepherd Neame's unique yeast, developed through the highest skills of the brewer, a craft with a language all its own. Brewing begins each day at 6 a.m, when the malted barley is passed through a wooden screen, ground in the grist mill, mixed with liquor, the brewer's name for water, and then fed through into the mash tun. The result? The finest selection of top-quality traditional products you'll find anywhere. There's Master Brew Bitter, a malty, traditional, cask-conditioned ale. It's Kent's favourite bitter. And Golden Spitfire Ale, a world-champion premium bitter ale first brewed to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Battle of Britain. It's now nationally distributed, a leading beer in the premium bitter range. Shepherd Neame also brews seasonal beers, some named after particular varieties of hop. And there's Master Brew Smooth, Shepherd Neame's Nitro Keg Bitter. Shepherd Neame also produces under license a range of top-quality lagers from around the world, such as Hurlimann, a premium lager from Switzerland, a Rangiboom, a long-established cool Dutch lager, Kingfisher, India's favourite and the leader in Indian restaurants throughout the UK, and Sun Lick, a Hong Kong beer brewed under license. But what makes Shepherd Neame special is the application of up-to-the-minute technology and modern methods to its wonderful traditions and quality ingredients. Specialist development of small packaging has allowed the company to increase its exports in a major way, and to build and distribute its brands nationally in the UK. It already exports to 21 countries around the world, and that success is spreading fast. Leading the way is Bishop's Finger, a world champion premium bottled beer named after an old Kentish signpost directing pilgrims to Canterbury. Spitfire is another export bestseller in bottles. And there's the rich and subtle Original Porter, a dark beer traditionally favoured by the market porters of Billingsgate, Smithfield and Covent Garden. Here at home, bottled Shepherd Neame beers have become a familiar sight on the shelves of supermarkets and off-licenses all over Britain. A great boon to connoisseurs of fine beer who don't live near one of nearly 400 Shepherd Neame pubs. Many Shepherd Neame pubs are important centres of social life for the communities they serve. Shepherd Neame beer is inseparable from the ancient Kentish traditions of hospitality and good food. For the modern pub has progressed from a simple alehouse to become the first choice for victualling, food and accommodation. Invicta country inns like the Woolpack at Chilham maintain the highest standards of hospitality in all departments. But there's more to keeping a pub than a big smile and a full cellar. Tenancy offers a great way of life, and Shepherd Neame invests heavily in finding and training the right people, young dynamic couples, to run its inns, hotels and public houses. After all, directly or indirectly, it employs up to 3,000 people, full or part-time, through its tenanted estate. And its pubs are changing too, with modern cafe bars and Irish pubs, as well as the traditional community pubs in towns and villages. Shepherd Neame is the sole inheritor of an ancient culture of Kentish brewing. The European Commission has recognised the importance of Kentish beer by awarding it Protected Geographical Indicator status. The PGI means that, like Appellation Contrôlée wines or champagne, it may only be made from specified materials in a specified way in a specified geographical location. Since 1698, Shepherd Neame has maintained the highest standards and has managed to remain independent despite a revolution which has seen ever greater concentration in the brewing industry. It's a proud story, a story that's been brewing for 3 centuries.